here giving you instructions. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch close, let's fight.
Woo. I mean, man, my voice was fine, but then I get nervous when I see two dudes I like fight, and then I lose my voice. It's crazy.
Sold out inside Prudential Center tonight. Gate north of 7 million to witness this championship fight. Islam Makachev.
Sir, are you ready?
And Dustin
Sir,
Poirier.
are you ready? Fight!
First gentleman to don the gold gloves in a title fight in UFC history. Poirier in the multicolored shorts. Islam Makachev in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I like seeing Dustin trying to go to that outside calf kick. That would limit the movement of Makachev. That kick will be available because Islam is southpaw like Dustin.
Makachev opens with a front kick. Poirier
good left over the top by Makachev. Oh, he shoots.
Oh, beautiful takedown by Islam.
Got him down quick.
Wow, did Makachev make it look easy early?
That was a beautiful single leg. Step to the middle, was able to get Dustin's hips off the octagon side and put him to his back. It looked like Islam might have hurt Dustin with a punch there, and Dustin kind of settled in to start striking, but then Islam changed levels on him.
So the Makachev fight IQ and skill set on display just a minute into this title fight.
He's just such a complete fighter, and his ability to stand is it's such an added element.
Yes.
You know, we're used to grapplers, but not a grappler can hurt you so badly standing up. He hurts everybody.
And that's like the thing that's happening with Makachev as he's going on this latest run. He's finishing people.
Yes.
From Drew Dober to Dan Hooker to, I mean, everybody. He's been Charles Oliveira, Alexander Volkanovski. He's been finishing guys lately.
11 career wins by submission for Islam Makachev coming in tonight.
Oh, not good. He's going for more. Oh, it's bad.
Already tight. Oh, it's tight.
He's already got it locked up. Oh, Dustin's going to roll out of it.
Dustin's got to be careful with his back. Yeah.
So Poirier escapes the Kimura attempt, but now in the body lock, under 3 minutes to go, round one.
That was a great transition there by Makachev, man. It looked like he lost that. Dustin did a real good job of recognizing.
Makachev has been cut somehow next to that left eye.
If I'm Dustin Poirier, I am keeping those hands up around my ear to make sure that I don't get choked. Forget trying to punch him down there. Just protect yourself. Don't give any submission opportunities.
Islam has such a python squeeze. He's so good at isolating guys, controlling them, and securing submissions. Dustin's got to be careful of that right arm now.
He's got to be careful there. Poirier's got to be careful.
He's covering his mouth. He's every trick in the book to try to open Dustin up.
It was a right hand from Poirier that caused that little abrasion on Islam Makachev.
2 minutes left in the round.
This is a terrible position to be in, but Volkanovski managed to survive it in their first fight. And Dustin's doing a good job right now defensively.
Yes, he is. Doing a good job of staying safe. That's so important for Poirier to just stay safe here. Oh, look, see?
Yep, he keeps setting him up.
Yeah, he's giving him the feel like he was going to try to go to mount. So when Dustin reacted, he went back to the choke.
Makachev maintaining control of the body, coming up on a minute to go in the round.
I think Makachev might be switching to an arm bar. He keeps isolating that right arm. I mean, he's going to flow back and forth between any available option, but I keep seeing him trying to lace up that right arm, and he was adjusting his body towards his right side, shifting. And he might try to do something like that with short time left.
Yeah.
See, he's doing it again. See how he's isolating it? He might try to trap it underneath his arm if he decides to let go, or his leg rather, if he decides to let go of the body triangle. Oh, that's a bad situation to be in.
But if you're Poirier, while this sucks, right, you survive fresh, dry, him on your back,
Yeah.
there's some positives in there for them. And there's positives in there for makachev, obviously. Mike Brown told Dustin, do not get backed up.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, Javier Mendez liked what they saw from Makachev in round 1. Leg kick from Poirier, early round 2.
Good job by Dustin getting back up to his feet.
Poirier, crowd loving all of that.
Big for Poirier to be able to get back up to his feet after getting taken down. Now Poirier's got Makachev going backwards.
Nice knee there by Makachev. Poirier resets. Quick shot from Makachev. Gets on that lead leg.
Dustin survives again.
Poirier's doing everything he can to stay up right here. Doing a good job of just turning, kicking, realizing there's no wrestling shoe. Getting takedowns and controlling people is so much more difficult because you can't grab onto anything on the feet. Dustin recognizing that, knowing how to use it to his advantage. That was a beautiful single leg down by Makachev.
And a nice left hand just landed for the champ. Poirier unofficially 1 for 16 on his significant strike attempts. Just that right hand that cut Makachev.
He's having to be very measured with his offense because he knows if he starts to throw too much, Islam's going to take him down.
Makachev able to touch Poirier with the right hand.
And this is what makes Makachev so good, because he hasn't been able to get a takedown, but he's doing well in the stand-up now against Poirier.
Yeah, he's dangerous everywhere. Like truly world class everywhere. But whenever the fight's standing, Dustin has a chance.
Yes. His best chance.
Yeah, especially in these exchanges. Perhaps his only chance. Dove on it.
Poirier trying to leverage the fence here. Crowd with heightened anticipation with every takedown attempt.
Dustin got the underhook.
Poirier has been wrestling Mateus Gamrot, who is a good wrestler and one of the best wrestlers in the 155-pound division, and it's showing to this point. Takedown defense is held up.
Outstanding. Stuffed 3 or 4 shots, all 3 in round 2.
But seeing Dustin's back to the center, it would benefit him to back away, get back to space.
Good job there by Poirier. Looked like maybe Makachev thought he could bully him down. Nice stick and move by the champ, and a counter right from Poirier.
Good right hook there by Poirier. Just kind of glanced off.
Really good right hook.
But that's one of his best weapons.
Makachev has to be very careful dipping his head there when Dustin tries to enter.
Good punch to the body by Dustin, and a good left hand over the top. He's having some success.
Poirier's pressuring.
Oh, left hand for Poirier. Now some body work.
Some body work by Poirier. A good left hand by Makachev. Poirier's got to make sure. There it is. Beautiful takedown by Islam. Getting to the single leg, then sweeping the leg from under him.
I love what Dustin Poirier is doing in the center of the octagon right now. And every time that Makachev goes for that tie clinch, putting both of his hands on Dustin's head, that leaves Dustin in boxing range. And when Dustin breaks, he's quicker to the punch. Man, Dustin can knock him out if he gets more opportunities like that.
And DC, you heard Thiago Alves looking for a little more volume, and Dustin acknowledged your point from earlier, can't stand in front of Islam too long.
Yeah, that's exactly what Dustin told him. Dustin said, I hear you, but I can't do too much, because he knows that the takedown's coming the moment anything gets extended.
Good knee up the middle by Makachev.
And a nice jab to follow it up by the champ.
Another knee.
And Poirier went to the clinch. And Makachev got excited. Watch him step in front. Try to wheel him to the ground. Poirier still got that whizzer, but he cannot allow Makachev to get between him and the fence, as he just did.
And just the body manipulation. Makachev getting Poirier down a minute into round 3.
Yeah, it's really wearing on him.
This is a terrible position for Dustin. So much pressure on his guts and his spine. With that body triangle.
And he's got that bottom wrist now.
He's flattened out.
Poirier a little bit busted up as well, trying to control his breathing.
Islam landed a straight jab in that last sequence that busted the nose of Poirier.
Makachev trying to pick his spots here offensively. 3 minutes to work with in this third round.
Poirier's got to be very careful here, especially here when Islam gives him that look that he's going to go mount. Dustin reacts and he starts trying to slide his arm under. And Islam needs to just stay patient, continue doing the same thing. The strength of his grappling, man.
Yeah, he's so strong. His grappling is just so high level, and his control is so excellent. And now he's full mount. Looks like he's walking. Oh, Dustin snuck out the back.
Dustin's got to watch his arm.
Poirier is out and back to his feet. Absolutely deafening here under 2 minutes in round 3.
You see how people him yelling, take him down though. Dustin's fired up.
Some pretty significant swelling for Poirier on the right side of his face, around that right ear as well. Lands the jab there.
Oh, nice combination there by Makachev as Dustin lands a straight right.
To land that jab. One minute to go, round 3.
Poirier's talking to him.
Yep. Poirier is significantly swollen on that right side. Seems like the left eye's bothering him now.
Well, Makachev is not throwing things hard, but he's touching, and when he throws, he's landing.
Poirier did a good job of circling back to the center of the octagon there.
I don't know what happened there, but Dustin is squinting that left eye.
Yeah. Giving him real problems. Poirier sticks the jab. And we're told it was a punch that affected that eye of Poirier. Down the stretch of round 3.
Good shot landed by Poirier.
The corner of Poirier wants him to give more. They're saying that he can land. Dia Davis wants him to throw the jab to the body. Said he feels like that jab is gonna work.
Yeah, Poirier and his boxing coach, Dia Davis, always in sync.
Oh, good jab.
DC, you saw Khabib Nurmagomedov fairly urgent. Did you pick up on anything he was telling Islam?
Well, no, he's speaking Russian, but he.
I thought the body movements maybe.
No, it's just probably level change, right? Because you saw Islam scream, "Let's go!" Kind of was going to stand and fight him. When they feel like, obviously, that is probably the chance Dustin has. So the fight on the ground is what Team Islam wants.
Good shot to the body there by Dustin. Stuffs the takedown.
Good jab by Poirier. Makachev able to land on the return.
Oh, stuffed that one.
Good takedown defense there by Poirier.
Watch your heads, guys.
Oh, nice right hand from Makachev.
Oh, good left hand by the champ. There's a shot again. Dustin stops it. Can he stop it a second time?
He's got to keep himself leg split. Makhachev has got to attack one leg. Where Islam's been good at scoring takedowns is getting to a single leg on Dustin Poirier. Poirier's too good at defending when Islam's trying to get him at a double. And for Dustin to stay, feed him the hip, keep your legs split.
Makachev, 3 of 9 on his takedown attempts. He's been stuffed on the last 4.
Good job by Dustin. Boy, that is grueling.
And Poirier just hurt his leg. He said something to his corner that he hurt his leg, so we'll keep an eye on that for you.
Poirier's got to watch his neck here in this position. Makhachev doing a good job of riding him. Trying to get that hook in. When he's been able to get the hook, Dustin struggled to get him off of it.
Under 2 minutes here, round 4. About 7+ minutes of ground control time for Makachev in the fight thus far, as Poirier posts here.
Oh, a switch by Poirier.
Beautiful job by Poirier.
And it looks like Makachev has been sliced open on the forehead now.
Yeah, it looked like they came together a little bit. Oh, body
Good
shot.
shots to the body. Beautiful shots to the body by Dustin. Those are nasty. Islam's cut wide open.
Oh, nice uppercut from Makachev. 1 minute, round 4.
Dustin's having a lot of success when he rips in the body. Bill's right now talking to us.
Poirier's had fun all week. He's been of a great disposition. He's talking to Dana White now.
He's talking to Trump
about the fight.
Poirier's just got to stay locked in because look, again, Makachev on the single leg is where he's found success.
Poirier maybe trying to get under the chin here.
Yeah, and Makachev's forehead is just gushing blood all over the foot.
Dustin landed a left elbow.
A lot of prognosticators were not expectant that we would get to the final 5 minutes. Here they are between Dustin Poirier and Islam Makachev.
Dustin Poirier was well prepared tonight, so is Makachev. It's been a great fight. Both guys have shown and had great moments. Makachev has done a really good job in his wrestling.
And his striking.
And his striking.
He has landed 22 more significant strikes than Poirier unofficially thus far.
That was a strong calf kick by Dustin.
Makachev unable to take Poirier down. And Dustin lands another big shot.
Dustin's doing a really good job of lip kneeing whenever Islam gets to a single if he's not on the octagon side. Where he's found himself in trouble is when Islam is able to push him to the cage and then advance position on the takedown.
I can read Poirier's lips, just said, "Get the F off me." He is in this fight. Good body shot.
Excellent shot to the body. Especially in this grueling fight.
Poirier looking to reestablish that jab.
Poirier's talking to him.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin's corner said it's there for you. 5 minutes, leave it all out there. You can knock him out.
Ooh! That left hand will help.
That was a big left hand.
Yes, it was.
Good entry by Makachev, and he's able to drag Poirier down at least partially.
All right, look at him control that foot. Oh, Poirier did a good job of finishing. Switching his legs. He switched the hips.
Oh, wow.
That was nasty.
That
Great
was
job
nasty.
at staying to hold that ankle. But look.
Oh, guillotine. He's trying to guillotine him. Maybe did that to try to get top position, knowing Dustin would have to react.
Looking for a Darce.
Yeah, looking for a Darce. Dustin's got to be careful here. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, tapped! Islam Makachev with a submission in round 5. The throne remains in Mahashkala.
Wow. What a fight.
And what a moment for the team as they mob Islam Makachev, showing all the heart befitting a champion. He was tested by Poirier, but Islam Makachev still the best in the world at 155.
Right here, you see this. Look at this. He swings the leg back towards him. Look, guys, Islam was struggling to get takedown, so he went to the next level of takedown, right? You see a lot of things in the octagon. You don't see that. You can see him setting up this Darce here. Watch the right arm start to slide. There it is. That's tight. He's already got the hook. There's nowhere for Dustin to go. He's got to tap.
Yeah, and you see Poirier go out there.
Went limp.
And was that Usman Nurmagomedov who rushed
the
octagon?
Usman and everybody else, yeah. Usman seemed to jump the fence to get in the octagon.
That was
unbelievable.
A tense championship fight to watch, to call, to witness those corners. And there's the reaction from Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.